First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab here, Martin Digo.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Okay, all set to go. Leading off, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
That's too low. And we're underway in Pittsburgh. Trout on his horse. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now, Oscar Charleston. Digo, 22 years old, and he was born in Cuba. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Cal Raleigh digs in now. That one at triple digits. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. Next offering is down low.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Line drive. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Tag. Save. Bang, bang play. That was close. Juan Soto now.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And that is out of play. Raleigh stands at second with 2 gone. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Here's Trevor Story.
Leading off for
great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh applies the tag. It's a strikeout. 1 away. Here's Acuna now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Mike Trout. On the ground to third. Boots it. Still able to fire over and save. Couldn't recover from the missed blow. So a man at first. Digging in, Todd Helton. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Henderson over to first in time. An acrobatic play to end the new inning getting started. And the batter now, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Digo back to work. That one misses. And that's ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here. Corey Seager leaves the yard. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. And here is Gunnar Henderson. And takes low for ball one.
But we just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now the third baseman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Samuel Basallo getting ready to hit. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And that one is downstairs. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Fly ball well struck. That's back there. Boom goes the dynamite. He crushes that one to center field. And we're level. It's 1-1. So up next, Chase Utley. Ripped to third. Whips it across. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman.
Third baseman, number 5.
And he swings through that one.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. And that one upstairs, ball one. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
I got
ton.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets to it onto first.
Got
him. Inning over on the strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Willy Adames stands in. First pitch
Outside, that's the ball.
misses. And they get Adames for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty. This one popped up. They got it for out number 2. So digging in,
Now
Oscar
batting,
Charleston.
the center fielder,
0 for 1. He
Oscar
struck out swinging last time.
Charleston.
Just
Nope, outside.
missed. This one in the air. And that is that.
The sidewalk talks from Houston to New York, writing words of fans talk from LA to Newport, walking home from school and walking on ball courts, and hears and recounts tales told by all.
Back here at
Leading
PNC
off
Park,
for the Bones,
stepping in,
the
Addison
designated
Barger.
hitter, Addison Barger.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Story now.
Trevor Story.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now
right
it's
fielder,
Ronald
number
Acuna
13,
Jr.
Ronald
Struck out looking
Acuna
at his first at bat.
Junior.
He swings and fouls one off. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Them don't know me, word to Rome.
On to the 4th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one
Inside,
missing
ball 1.
inside. Raleigh, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Digo comes to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. high fly ball right field. Acuna under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Juan Soto.
Now
Fly to
batting,
center
the
his
right
first
fielder,
time.
Juan Soto.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna on the run. That's out number 2. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Basallo down to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the
off,
4th, and now batting
the center
Mike
fielder,
Trout.
Mike Trout.
First
Counts
offering
1-0.
in the dirt.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate
a ball.
today, so it's probably time to simplify the
2-0.
approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And
Ball
another
three.
ball.
3-0.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone.
Ripped on a line. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let
Inside, almost got him. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that misses. Now 2 balls and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
That one the other way. Can't get there, and it deflects off him. Trout touches home and he scores. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole.
The underhand flip. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. The kick and the pitch. Runner
Ball
goes. There's a ball.
Ball 1, no
High
strike.
leg throw, save. That's a stolen base. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. And that
3
one
balls,
upstairs.
no strike.
1 out and a runner at second.
Yeah.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, 1 out. Now the third baseman. Not
Counts
close
1-0.
with that one, and it's 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's
I
strike
got a ball,
1.
1 strike.
Next
Ball.
pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. And that
That's
one
full.
almost got him. Hit on the ground to short. Seager. Throw to first
He's
in
out.
time. And here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. 0 for 1
Now
so
coming
far.
into pinch hit.
Goose Gossage gets the call from the pen.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Gossage ready. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
That's
offering
ball
misses. 2-1. Late swing fouled off. Throw to first. Smith beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
There, he got it.
And now Addison Barker.
designated hitter,
His first
Addison.
at-bat was a strikeout.
Barker.
That one ripped. It's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Trevor Story. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 7-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. He was late there, strike 1.
All 1's the count.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball that
misses
time.
with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Digo back to work. That one's
That's a
upstairs, ball 1.
Ooh, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the third baseman. Grounded out his first time. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams
0-1.
capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Samuel Basallo now at the plate. And it's fouled away. Next pitch
Ball,
misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. 2 outs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Trout. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, number 49.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
On to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Todd Helton delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Hit on the ground to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. There's the strike.
0-1.
Cut on and missed. 96 with that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Top 6. And here is Willy Adames. On the ground. Throws across the diamond. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now back.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Up the middle, Utley. Slings to first. They get the out on Acuna. 2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Oscar Charleston. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swing and he breaks his bat. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Number 5.
So man aboard. Now the third baseman. Out there to center. Charleston on his horse. Dives and it gets by. The throw into second. They get the force for out number 1. The batter now will be Will Smith. Reached on a drop. Third strike his first time. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Addison Barker. He's already homered here in this one. Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and he's registered. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
And that just misses.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Juan Soto will hit next. They say you win.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
0-2 is the count.
Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Goes down looking.
The batter, number
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. 2 outs. Now one missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead.
1 strike.
At this point, got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the shortstop, Trevor Story. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Gets it to first, and Story is out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's the strike.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Outside. Now 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Now pitching. Rolled in. Chapman.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. That one in triple digits.
0-2 is the count.
Gets the bunt down the right side, and they tag him out. Here's the third baseman. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Waste no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep.
Nope.
So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at
I
one.
got one ball,
This
one
guy's
strike.
sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just
Aye.
weak contact and balls on the ground, he
One
gets
ball,
swings and misses.
2 strikes.
Step off, throw to first. Dives back, out. And down on strikes. And good work there. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Todd Helton.
Helton.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Oh, this is off the second base bag. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first with 1 gone. Now here is Chase Utley.
Ball 1.
And ball 1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Ball 2.
Ball misses.
2 balls, no strike.
O'Neill leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that
No,
one's a
that's down.
little bit low. And it's 3-0. And that one is in for a strike.
Count's full.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Inside move to second. He's trying for third. Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Willy Adames. Fair ball. Ronald Acuna Jr., the next to hit. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to
0-1's
minimize
the
the
count.
threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Nobody out. Runner at first. Slice to right, and it stays fair. Here's the throw to the plate. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. So up next.
Pinch hitting.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter.
Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes. Great RBI chance with second and third occupied. Nobody out.
Gossett.
That missed by
1-0.
a lot. 1-0. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Gossett deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Squirts away a little bit. No advance from the runners. 3-1 now. And that'll load the bases. Now the catcher up to hit. Cal Raleigh, 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
Fought off foul. And now
0-1.
1-2. Bases
1 ball, 2
loaded,
strikes,
nobody
the count.
out. Here at the top of the 9th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And that one
Ball one,
way
no strike.
outside. And that's ball one. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Late with the swing there.
One ball, two strikes.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. And they slice into the lead. It's 7-5.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
One out, base is empty. Corey Seager getting ready to hit. That one's in there. That's strike one.
So it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout ball.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. They go back to back. His second home run of the game. It's 7-6.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
On the ground to first. The tag, and he's out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game. Like this, positioned perfectly.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the third baseman, number 5. Swing and a miss. 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That's inside, and that's ball 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He flexes his power with that swing. Their third home run of the inning. It's 7-7. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Samuel Basallo digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
Oh, yeah.
Bottom 9, and now Will Smith. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Brad Keller takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now here is Addison Barger. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Story in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a foul out of play. This guy's got good power. With one swing he can win it for him. Good eye in that spot. Just off the inside corner. Now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Trying to send this to extra innings. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Three and two. The pitch is outside and ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Story on the move. Pitch misses inside. Throw there. Safe.
Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. That's the 3rd. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the DH, Willy Adames. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Ball 1 there.
That's inside. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low. And the count is even, 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Trying to move him over here. On the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. 1 for 4 with a double. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. A 2-run blast, and they take the lead. It's 9-7. 1 down, and now the center fielder taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense. Inside just missed. Santana in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Acuna on the run. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Juan Soto will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swings through that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that's off the plate. The inside edge. And it's 2-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Keller back to work. Runner breaks for third. And he steals third without a throw.
Got him right there. He's out. Ball. That's inside.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now the first baseman, Todd Helton.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy.
Dive, and Trout's picked off. Adrian Morejon will take over here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Morejon is just one strike away. Here's the 2-2. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the
That's on the YouTube, man.
When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi.